Hope you liked Mark last week. Pricey the week before. We got a couple more, especially during off season. We're going to be getting bringing a couple more people in, whilst the topics are a bit dry. So good ones as well. But yeah, got my boy Dan. Dan, who do you support?
The mighty Reds,
He's an Arsenal supporter.
Never. Oh, I'd be dead by now. No, Liverpool fan.
Liverpool fan?
Yeah.
So you're over the moon?
Always. It's been a great season for us this year. I don't think this station's given us enough credit for how good we've been. Do you know what I mean? I've always keep hearing about Arsenal. A bummer blood clot Yang, like a blood clot Zet. What about Mane, the Salah? No?
I mean,
can we get that, please? Can we get that?
That's our Liverpool segment done. Come all the way from Brixton for that. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Nah, Liverpool. Do we? No, we rate Liverpool. Surely. I think we probably just don't go deep in that as much as you would like because you're a Liverpool supporter.
Yeah, but I don't know why you don't. I don't get it. Like, you talk about everything else, but you ain't talked about how Liverpool's transformed in the last 2 years, back-to-back Champions League finals.
Nah, you don't listen to the podcast.
Come on, man.
You don't listen to the podcast.
I've been listening to the podcast.
Nah, you don't listen to the podcast.
You give us 5 minutes. Like, you give us 5 minutes of fame. Like, what's going on? And then it's back to something else.
Oh, we talk about everyone. We talk about City. Chelsea gets that's called the crosser, though.
Do you know what really I want to know today? Like, what teams could do with a new lease of players?
I think
what transfers?
Arsenal definitely need a whole shuffle. I saw Xhaka was going, but I saw that he's come out today or whatever.
He wants to be captain.
He wants to be captain. Anyway, don't even want to talk about them.
Hazard leaving Chelsea?
You know what? Chelsea are in trouble because they can't sign players, isn't it? But they've got a bag of players coming back. So it could be a blessing in disguise, to be honest. Because who out there, the players coming back, could actually get into that team there? Tammy?
I don't know,
Morata's still their player, so.
But Morata's gone. That one's done and dusted, man.
No?
He's going to go. He ain't going to stay at Chelsea. He's been saying that he's been a nightmare at Chelsea. He wants to go, man. He's done.
Nah, I'll tell you why I think they're going to keep him, because they can't get in a striker.
Yeah, but I think they'll take the money right now.
And do what? Go with Tammy?
For a season at least, yeah.
Nah.
You cash in on Morata while you can before you can't cash in on him again.
I don't think they're going to do that.
But would you not cash in on Morata?
Nah, to be honest, I think I'd keep Morata.
For what? To do what?
Nah, I'd keep, because you need Tammy, no matter what you say, as good with all the potential he's got. Would you have him as your main centre forward?
But he's not going to
Morata?
Because he's going to still have Higuain there.
Higuain's not there. That's a loan.
Yeah, but I thought it was a 1.5 year loan and they can trigger it for a year. I'm sure they said so.
Nah, I'm sure it's to the end of the season. It's definitely to the end of the season, 100%.
Okay.
So Higuain's not there. That's what I'm saying, Morata. If Higuain was there, I'd say stick with Higuain and have Tammy on. But Higuain's gone. Hazard's gone. Giroud's there. I think Giroud might. No, they won't get rid of Giroud.
No, I'm sure he's signed a new deal.
Giroud?
A year or two's new deal.
Oh, is it?
Well, he's got to stay anyway, regardless. I don't think people think that they're in trouble. I think this is a blessing in disguise for them,
I'll tell you why they're in trouble, because this year, obviously they were far off.
Far off of what? They were third.
No, from the winning but were they ever going to win the league?
Not this year. No.
That's what I'm saying. And for them, City are going to go and improve. Yeah. Liverpool are going to improve.
Well, you hope Liverpool are going to improve.
Chelsea can't improve. Hazard's gone. This year without Hazard especially,
they would have. Like I said to you, but it's a blessing in disguise in the sense of they can get some of the younger boys to come through now.
But how many of those younger players are ready?
Reece, definitely ready.
Who?
Reece James. How can you say who?
I don't know who that is.
Reece James, the right back, who was outstanding performer for got in the league championship player of the year this year. Outstanding for Wigan this year.
Yeah, you're right. It's going to win in the league.
It's not going to win in the league,
exactly.
But you ain't going to. But you're talking about Chelsea. You ain't even talking about your own team. Like, you ain't going to win them. But Chelsea, they're still going to have a better squad than you lot, regardless. So they'll end up third. So if they end up third, in the back, and if they end up third with a transfer ban year, that's going to show how poor the rest of the year.
So hear this. let's just say, because Chelsea didn't finish that much further in front of us. Had we not fumbled the last couple of weeks of the league, we'd be ahead of them.
But we could say should have, could have.
You're right.
Different times.
I'm not having that. Because the difference is we can actually go and strengthen.
Yeah, but you're not going to because you're not spending no money. You're going for loans this year.
I heard Carrasco might be coming.
Yeah, that's because you're going to sell. You're probably going to be
25 mil though.
Yeah, but you're probably going to be
have
selling.
25 mil.
They got what's it, Pulisic coming? Is it Pulisic? Yeah. Coming in
leave
as well.
it.
So what are you saying after that?
Pulisic does not strengthen them like that. Do you get what I'm saying?
What does he do there? Make him weaker?
Pulisic ain't gonna. He ain't starting from them. Pulisic ain't starting for them. He's just another squad player.
Okay.
I can really tell what kind of your energy this podcast. I'm not really feeling your energy right now. This energy.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, the trouble's here now, innit? You're here now. I'm too late.
Nah,
It's too late.
I'm not having that. Definitely not having that.
Listen, we can go through. Let's go. Do you want to go through 11s now and see your strongest 11 against theirs?
Listen, we can still strengthen.
But
we are rubbish. Listen,
who's going to come to who's going to come to a Europa League team?
Listen, we are rubbish. Innit?
But who's going to come to Europa? Tell me who you're going to get is going to come to your Europa League team.
But at the same time, I'm not in the boardroom, innit?
Yeah, but who come to Arsenal right now?
I've accepted we're rubbish, you know.
Yeah,
I'm not saying we're going to challenge for the league.
We know that, but I'm saying Chelsea. I'm saying now that Chelsea might not challenge for the league, but they're better than you.
You're better than us, 100%.
Even with a transfer ban,
it's not hard to. Fam, why are you joining me out? Why are you joining me out?
It's not hard to be. It's not hard.
It's not hard to be better than us.
Do you know what you're moving like?
We're no, don't say it.
Oh yeah,
don't say it. You're gonna say crosser.
Yeah.
let me call crosser.
Oh mate,
I bet this is the one time crosser that will pick up his phone. Has he even got this number?
Welcome to the EE voicemail.
Chelsea aren't even playing. You don't really if you don't pick up his phone, it means Chelsea are playing.
He's probably here listening to this. Should we get ready to listen to this?
Yeah, I always know when Crosser would listen first. When I put it out, if there's anything to do with Chelsea in the title, he comes back straight away. Let me see. So, but yeah. Anyway, bottom line is Arsenal are terrible. I know this. Chelsea are in trouble because say what you like about the youngsters coming through with the potential in the world. It's not like Chelsea needs to strengthen. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay, now you tell me, where do Chelsea need to strengthen? You said Chelsea
centre midfield.
Yeah.
Kovacic is going.
No, but have you read what they've been saying?
I'm not reading. I don't care about reading. As it stands, Kovacic is going.
Fair
it was
enough.
A season-long loan.
Yep, there we go. I'll give you that.
Because they can't loan players.
No, they can't
Exactly.
do that. They can't do that.
Oh wait, finish what you're gonna say. Finish what you were saying.
I'm saying like I said, I think sometimes it's a blessing in disguise because it could give the chance for this year. Could be a chance for like the Mason Mounts to come and have a run in the games. Loftus-Cheek could cement his place a little bit more as well.
Loftus-Cheek is not. I get the Loftus-Cheek one, but you just mentioned
Mason.
No. Like they're good players, but to step up to that level now, I don't think they're there yet.
But you have to see. You can't say that someone's not there yet. Like, who would think Trent would be top 3 right backs in the world right now?
But
maybe someone who's better than Trent at the moment of what he does and the defense he's been a part of. Please tell me.
Wan-Bissaka is better than Trent.
At what?
Wan-Bissaka is better than Trent.
Oh, please! I wish you had a phone-in podcast. This guy's gone mad. What's Wan-Bissaka better than him at?
Defending.
Okay.
I can say okay. All you're going to bring up is his delivery.
I'm going to say okay.
You're going to bring up his delivery.
No. I'm going to say to you, why would you say that? Why would you say he's better than defending? What aspect of Wan-Bissaka's defending is better than
you?
Trent?
Are not beating Wan-Bissaka one-on-one. I've seen Sané come up against Wan-Bissaka, try swap wings with Sterling. Sterling's like, no, I'm not having it. Bro, you are not beating Wan-Bissaka.
Bro, Wan-Bissaka, do you know what Wan-Bissaka's good with? He's great recovery. He's got a great recovery.
No.
He has.
He's a good defender.
He will get better if he goes Man United. But
he's a good defender.
I just personally think, okay, he might be a little bit better than Trent at defending in that, just a little bit. But going forward as a whole package, if you're telling me, all right, your team right now, you'd rather have Wan-Bissaka than Trent in your team, which one would you rather have?
Wan-Bissaka.
That's why you're an Arsenal fan. This is why you're an Arsenal.
So why would I have Trent? Because of his end product?
Because what he could do for Aubameyang and Lacazette at the moment, he could create chances for them, chance after chance after chance after chance, swinging it in there, putting the ball in the box.
Do you know what's
That's mad.
Our problem isn't creating.
So what is your problem then?
Defending.
How many goals did you score this year?
Who cares? We got the top goal scorer.
You had one.
And yes, what? So
you had one.
How many do you need?
We had two.
How many do you need?
We had two.
Our
We had two. We had two.
Problem.
And we had two because our right back and left back got the most assists out of everything. Thank you. So I'm just proving that you could probably have won more games. Yeah, but you could have probably won more games if Trent was if certain games you actually outscored the team instead of it just in defense like what we done last year. Last year we was poor defensively still. But we scored. We just outscored more teams than we conceded a lot of goals, but we outscored a lot of more teams. Yes or no,
bruh? No, you did.
Yeah, but so sometimes that's how you have to play.
You can't. No, but ultimately you can't play like that every week.
But we did it
a lot. Okay, great example. Arsenal during that unbeaten.
I'll ask you a question. No. Did we not do it last year?
Arsenal's unbeaten. Whatever that we did earlier in the season. We weren't playing well, but we were just scoring more than them. Do you get what I'm saying? But the point is, you can't keep going in. You can't keep doing that.
So I'll ask you a question: did Liverpool not do that?
When?
Last season.
The season that just finished.
Not this season. Just finished. Not this last season.
But the thing is, the difference is, your defense was still good.
It wasn't. It wasn't. Do you see? You don't talk about my team.
How was your defense changed last year?
It changed in January.
No, exactly. No, but that's the point I'm make.
No, it changed in January.
You had good defenders. You still had Robertson last year.
Not really.
You still had Robertson last year.
Not really. We didn't have no good defenders last year. We only had Van Dijk.
You still had Robertson last year.
Yeah.
What? Robertson's not good.
What's that?
Robertson wasn't good.
Yeah, he's always been hot. Come on, he's always been top. Let's go. Who else?
So you had Robertson, Van Dijk in your team.
Yeah.
You had Gomez in your team.
He wasn't really doing. He wasn't really doing it big, but we had him. But
can you compare Gomez to Mustafi?
Do you know who had in goal?
Okay, cool.
Do you know who our goalkeeper was? Do you remember? Do you remember who our defender was?
Who, Lovren?
Oh, come on, man.
No, but the thing is, Lovren's got a mad mistake in him, but Lovren at times can still defend. Look at our defenders, fam.
That's not. But you got Kishami, who you lot love.
We got Bellerin. No, I don't mind Kishami.
Bellerin. What's wrong with Bellerin?
Ah, come on, leave it. Are you telling me Bellerin?
Bro, I like him.
Of course you like, because he don't play for you. That's why you like him.
No, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind having Bellerin in Liverpool. I don't want to mind that. Giving competition to
views shared.
I'll give you that.
Are not the views of Counter Attack podcast, because bruh.
That's why you're an Arsenal fan. This is why you're fourth. This is why you're fifth.
Bruv, you know our podcast has a certain feel to it, yeah? You've just come and messed that whole thing up, fam.
I told you already. I told you this already in the group. I ain't come here to be nice. We ain't come here to be nice. We come here to talk real football. Real politics.
You're telling me Trent is... Oh my gosh, guys, listen.
Please.
Listen.
When you see this podcast, put down, when you're on YouTube, you can put a little message down on the podcast right now. Trent or Wan-Bissaka, please tell me.
You know what? Guys, listeners, you tell me now. Dan supports Liverpool. He reckons Trent is better than Wan-Bissaka. I'm saying Wan-Bissaka is better than him. Like, guys, let us know. He reckons Trent is top 3 right backs in the world right now. I'm not having that.
Name me 3 that's better.
Off the top of my head, I can't. Walker's better than him. I don't even like Walker.
Wow, Walker's better than who?
Walker.
Did you see the mistakes he was making?
Fam, Trent makes mistakes, bruv. Trent makes mistakes. Stop acting like Trent does not make mistakes.
What mistakes when he made the most? People call him, he's a right back, they call him David Beckham. They're saying to him that he's like David Beckham. That's how much assist he's
better than him.
Who?
Azpilicueta.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Okay,
but that's going to burn me because I know, Russ is going to be going crazy at that now, so I don't even want to hear him.
Yeah, Azpilicueta is better than him. Who's the one? Wan-Bissaka, I reckon, is better than him. Let me just keep this prem. Who else is better than him? In the prem I'm talking about.
Carry on, I'll wait. Don't worry. We got time.
No. In the Prem. He's not top 3. I mean, it's just not coming to me. But
just said
he's not top 3.
So you think Wan-Bissaka is top 3 in the Prem?
No. Well, in the Prem, right backs.
Yeah.
Yes. But you're talking about the world. You said he's top 3 in the world.
That's what I'm saying, because I don't put the only person I'm actually saying, yeah, you know what? He is Azpilicueta, because Azpilicueta is proven and he doesn't let you down at all.
It's just not coming to me right now, but he's not the best in the world. That's madness.
Cool.
That's madness.
All right. No problem.
It's no problem at all.
No problem.
It's no problem at all.
Who are you not going to get to improve your team this year?
Don't know. I'm not the manager, but we just.
But who would you like then? Who would you like then to come for Arsenal to buy to improve your team?
Iniesta.
Yeah, he's retired.
Honestly, I don't know. I know we
if
need
you
a
could
winger.
choose,
I know
if
we
you
need
could choose
centre
three
midfielders.
players to improve your team, what three players would you go for?
Delete.
Yeah, I'll give you that because him and my man would be a problem. What's his name again? Kalashnikov? Not Socrates. That's the one.
Alive. Wait, pick up your headphones. Yo. Crosser. Oh, shame. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah. All right, Cross. We got a guest on. We got a guest on our podcast today.
You got Dan.
Yeah. Dan reckons. Dan reckons Trent Arnold is top three right backs in the world.
In the world.
Whoa,
that's a big shout, you know.
Thank you.
No, he said it's a big shout.
No.
Listen, he didn't say it's a poor shout.
It's a big shout.
Okay, name me three that's better than him.
No.
Let me three that's better than him.
You know what it is, yeah? Wan-Bissaka, had better stats than Trent Arnold.
Okay, Wan-Bissaka.
He has what does he have? What stats?
He has better stats.
How?
Oh, what kind of podcast is this today?
He done more clearances, more tackles. He won more balls.
But listen to the difference. Listen to this though. You see, when you play for Crystal Palace and you play for Liverpool, there's a difference. Do you know what I mean?
I know.
Thank you. There's a difference. So he's gonna be defending more than we're gonna be defending because people are not gonna try. They're gonna defend against us.
And he does it well. And he does it well.
And yes, he does. I'm not gonna say. I didn't say Wan-Bissaka wasn't good. You know.
Dan, you know what you just done?
Wait, go on, Cross.
Dan, you know what you just done? You just made the argument yourself.
Exactly.
You just said Wan-Bissaka has to defend more, so he has to do more work.
But that's okay.
Arnold in a nice team. If Arnold was in Crystal Palace, would he be getting exposed? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Wan-Bissaka ain't getting exposed in Palace. He's not
sorry. So would he get exposed? No, sorry. No, he won't. He wouldn't. Sorry. He wouldn't get exposed.
No.
I didn't quite register.
Listen, I'm the warlord. Yeah.
I listen to this. Okay. All right. Listen to this.
Yeah.
So you're telling me. So you're gonna say to me, yeah. All right. Because he gets. He has to defend more than he has. Then he's a better player. Then he's a better defender. All right, listen. So when you had Petr Cech in goal, yeah, and no, he didn't, but he made a
best goalkeeper. Go on.
All right, let me show you what I'm talking about. Do you know what I mean? And he used to make those important saves. People weren't saying he wasn't the best goalkeeper in the world because obviously he wasn't making saves continuously all the time. But when he needed to, he done the job what he's paid to do.
Trent doesn't always defend when he needs to.
Trent, last season, Trent played against Sane, in the final, No, semi-final, yeah? Do you know? Sane beat him twice.
How many times did Sane beat Wan-Bissaka?
Huh?
How many times did Sane beat Wan-Bissaka?
I didn't watch that, to be honest.
None. He tried to swap wings with Sterling.
What did Mane do to Wan-Bissaka this season?
Bruv.
But what do you mean, bruv? Now you're saying bruv.
You're not... Listen, Dan, he's playing in a poorer team, bro.
Yeah, but that's not the problem.
A
defender's a defender. Yeah? You guess that. And now the new age right backs.
But it's a team. It's a team, bro.
Of course.
It's a team.
So what is... So, okay, all right. Oh, so here's how you just mess yourself up. Who got the most clean sheets this season?
Bro,
I'm asking a question. What defense this season in the Premier League got the most clean sheets?
Shall I tell you why you can't use that?
Oh, now I can't.
No, I'll tell you why you can't use that. I'll tell you why you can't use that.
Defenders.
Yeah, because he's not getting them clean sheets by himself. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't use that.
So is Wan-Bissaka defending by himself?
No, but we're not talking about Crystal Palace's back four.
That's what you just. We're talking about his job. Crosser just said. He just said to me. This is what you just said to me.
Dan, you're sounding like Jam now. Yeah. Leave it, please.
This is what you just said to me. Yeah. This is what you just said to me.
All right, listen. Wait. Crosser.
Yeah, son.
So listen. Forget that. Is he top 3 right backs in the world?
No. It's too early. It's too early. Sorry.
Name me three.
Aspilicueta's been there.
Name me three.
Aspilicueta,
Okay, I'll give you that.
Wan-Bissaka.
Aspilicueta is the best. He's the best right back, left back, and centre back in the world. That's Aspilicueta.
Okay, I think your time's up here. To be honest.
No, it's not. It's not. But I'm trying to say Aspilicueta, Wan-Bissaka in the Premiership. Yeah.
He's not the best left back in the Premiership.
No. He's not the best right back. He's not the best right back. He's not the best right back.
I'm talking about Aspilicueta.
You know what it is? I know Trent is not there though. He's not there yet. Like there's still.
He's good, but he's not there.
Right back.
Who?
He's not there yet.
I mentioned Alves.
But he's got a good season.
Alves.
He's that.
Danny.
He's a Tottenham right back.
No.
Trippier.
I'm not interested. No.
Trippier.
No.
Not Trippier.
Aurier.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's good.
Oh my god.
He's good.
Oh, he's having
he's
on something today, mate.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm
not mad at that shot.
You're not mad at what shout?
Trent's not there yet, bruv. Like
Aurier.
No, but think about it. Yeah, when you think of Trent Arnold, yeah, all you're thinking about is his end products. That his crosses and setting up. Fam, be a right winger then. Do you get what I'm saying? That's all you're thinking about.
No, but I'm being serious. See that Tottenham right back, yeah? He started off a bit wild, yeah? But he's kind of grown into the Premiership. And that Sanchez guy, he's sick. He's sick in the thing.
Yeah, but he's not a right back. Trent's not even a better
right back. He's not a right back, what I'm trying to say.
Trent's not even a better right back than Gomez. Gomez is a better right back than him.
He's a better defender than he is.
Overall.
He's a better defender than he is.
You're right.
He's a difference.
You're right.
He's a better defender than he is.
Bro, what do you want your defenders to do? I would rather Gomez at right back than Trent Arnold.
It depends on what game you're playing.
Dan, how much times have you mentioned 6 times today?
6 times?
You played the port. Yeah. How much times have you mentioned about your Champions League?
No.
I know you're up there.
He ain't even mentioned it, to be fair. He ain't mentioned it.
I ain't need to mention that.
Not yet.
He ain't mentioned that.
No. But the smile on his face right now is disgusting.
I'm glad you won. I'm glad. Yeah? I couldn't have Bobby winning the Champions League before Dapo. It would make no sense. Yeah?
Bobby's a Tottenham supporter, guys. But,
Bobby's a Tottenham supporter.
But before you go though, we were talking about Chelsea next season. Yeah? Is it going to be a struggle? Is it going to be a struggle for you lot?
No, it's never going to be a struggle because obviously we're resilient like that. But at the moment, it is looking like I don't even know what's happening. All I know that I am definitely going to do Southampton away first game of the season because the list got leaked. Yeah. But I don't know who's going to be in charge. All I'm saying, we've got a good deal for Hazard.
You think
1 year left in his contract.
I think it's fantastic.
Yeah. 1 year left in his contract.
You only had 1 year?
Believe it or not, yeah.
That's crazy.
Man. Yeah. Hazard is going to get exposed at Madrid.
He's
going to get exposed.
I don't think he's going to be as well because he's going to be playing with a team of stars. He's just going to be another star like how he is with Belgium. But for me, he's a big miss for Chelsea. But what I said was, I don't think he's going to be that. It's going to be that bad for Chelsea as people think it is. I think it's going to be. It's a blessing in disguise. I think it's going to give a chance for a few of the youth players to actually step up and say, "Rah, you can have a step up or shut up." Like whichever one comes through in it.
And you know what it is, yeah. Think about it. Hazard is stepping into Ronaldo's shirt number 7, yeah. When you carry that shirt number on number 7, you're coming from England, yeah, and they paid 80 million for you.
Mm-hmm.
They expect 36 goals, 35 goals. Yep. Gareth Bale was giving them goals, yeah. They don't love him like that. Yeah. Hazard, I watched week in and week out for about 4 or 5 years. Live. I'm being serious. He only turns up against Huddersfield.
Who?
Palace. Hazard.
But when I was saying this to you, Costa, you see why you're foolish, yeah? Because when I was saying this to you, yeah, like he's not consistent like that. You wanted to act like no, he is. But I was telling you, he doesn't do it like that. Look,
I did take a step back here. Yeah, my man went missing for the season. Yeah, I'm happy we got 88 million for him, plus the add-ons. Yeah, I am so glad. Like I'm happy because we can't be having a player winning the cup season after season. He gets the interview and say, "I don't know if I'm going to be here next season."
Mm-hmm.
Go, like just jog on, like go. Okay, do your own thing.
So who's going to be your main man next year? Tammy or Morata?
No. Fuck Morata. Morata disrespected us. Morata disrespected us in the media. He said that we don't appreciate him.
Have you still got Higuain? Is Higuain still there?
No. He's going to go back to Juventus to be with his husband.
And
sorry, yeah.
And Kovacic.
Kovacic, he's rubbish. He's only given
Kovacic
us
ain't rubbish.
two good games. No. He's given us 2 good games, yeah, this season. He's given us 1 good game against you lot. The first time we played you lot when we beat you at home, yeah. And obviously in Baku, he done good.
You lot got thingy as well, though.
It's basic.
You lot got thingy come back as well. Bakayoko.
We got Bakayoko, obviously. Had a great season in Milan. And we got Batshuayi.
Oh yeah, Batshuayi's come back, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's going to be our main striker. And I'm hoping that will be our number 9 because he needs to have a run out.
Who do you think?
Tammy's not ready.
Who do you think's going to take over at Chelsea now?
I heard Mourinho. Mourinho might come back.
Yeah.
Please.
I heard Mourinho.
You know what it is?
Please come back. Please.
No, listen.
I think he'll do well.
For me, yeah. You know who I love to see take over?
Who?
Zola.
Not
Zola.
Lamps. Not Lamps.
No, you know what it is, yeah? Lamps needs the budget. He needs the budget. See Zola, my man, he's got that. He done a good job at West Ham when he was there.
They're going to get onto you for eating on the thing.
What's that?
Pardon?
You're eating on the thing. They're going to get onto you. The listeners.
Wow.
I reckon Zola, or maybe we might have to go back to Mourinho, but we need someone who's going to see out a project. We don't need a manager who wants to come in there with a big budget because we can't compete with Liverpool. We can't compete with bloody City. We can't compete with them anymore. We can't compete with United in terms of spending anymore.
What about Juve's manager? What about him?
Nah, but he wants a project. He wants a Champions League. We're not going to deliver a Champions League.
Give him 3 years, isn't it?
Nah. At Chelsea, we don't have 3 years.
Cool. Cross.
Yeah? All right, boys.
Yeah.
You lot take care, though. Dan, I'm going to listen out closely here for any sneak disses.
Fam, he already mentioned your name twice before I called you, to be fair.
Is it? Cool.
He mentioned you twice.
You boys...
He said you don't know anything.
Though, yeah?
He said you don't know anything.
I got. You know what it is?
No.
I don't know nothing here. My knowledge is good. You know.
He didn't really
my
say
knowledge
that.
is good. Trust
He
me,
didn't
bro.
really say that. I'm joking.
Okay, cool. Dapo, back to you. Yeah. See you later.
Cool.
Quick
In a
one,
bit.
yeah. Bye.
Oh my gosh. Shout out Crosser. So moral of the story is that Trent is not best free. Right backs. Alright, but let's get into the Champions League. How was that for you? Was there at any point did you think Tottenham might actually win this? Speaking to the mic.
No, I think, to be honest, we've beaten Tottenham 3 times this year. It was the same old performance that we've had 2 of the 3 times. Tottenham we scored early, Tottenham have the ball. The end result was always the end result. We beat them. When we need to step it up, we stepped it up. It was a comfortable game, and I think that's credit to Klopp that he actually managed his games a lot better now. Because before he'd be going gun ho, and once we score 1, he'd want to score 3 or 4, and then and then after that kill the game. But this time he made the game boring. He just said, let's just keep the control of the game. I think we controlled the game. Few scares, but
I think the biggest scare was when Son was looking like he was going to get through, and then Virgil just came.
That was because when that ball goes there and it opens up for him, left foot, right foot, you don't even know which is his stronger foot when he's shooting. He don't play with the net. But
yeah,
I think I don't know. It was meant to be for us though. Like, we had opportunities as well. We had a lot of chances again.
But where do you lot strengthen next year?
I think we need another 4 or 5 players.
4 or 5?
Yeah.
You don't need 4 or 5.
Yeah.
You know what's mad? Yeah, people might think I'm mad for it. I think you need an upgrade on Firmino.
Yeah, because I personally will play Firmino as a 10 or in a centre, or maybe on the right hand side. And we need a striker. I think we definitely need a striker.
But that's what you said. I don't know. Is it because of the way you lot play that Studge didn't just fit in? Because I like Studge. I can't believe they let him leave the Prem, to be honest.
I just don't think, if you watch Sturridge, he just can't run like he used to no more. If you see him, he runs and then he kind of hesitates a little bit and he runs his game's different because he doesn't want to get injured. And when you're playing with some, like for me, Sturridge was our best striker, regardless of everything else. But he just couldn't play because of in the back of his mind, he's always thinking, I might get injured. And I think he needs to play at a team where it's going to be suited for him.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
We could do with a good striker. Someone who's clinical in front of goal. I was talking to Jam, and Jam was like, he'll take Jamie Vardy.
Really?
Yeah. And I was agreeing with him.
Nah.
Jamie Vardy scored 18 goals this season. Was it 18?
No, I hear that, but
16 goals
I don't think
this season.
I don't think that's the sort of striker you need, because
why?
Because that stretching play that you lot do, Mane and Salah do that well. But in regards to that link false nine thing that Firmino does, he's sick at it, but you need more.
Yeah,
you need more.
You need an Aguero, someone who can link the play and also hold the play and then bang, hit the ball and it's going in. Do you know what I mean? Someone who's clinical, ball in the box. But I like Vardy just even another option. Like, okay, we need to stretch the game and we need to play. Here you go, Vardy, go. Flip someone off, put Firmino as a 10 and then put Jamie Vardy up there and say, listen, let's just go and play. Imagine Cater and them lot. That's also we need a proper centre midfielder.
To be fair, Chamber's coming back.
That's a winger though, or someone more of a attacking player.
I think Chamber's best position is
just behind the striker now as well, isn't it? Centre mid. Yeah.
But I think Cater and Fabinho. But to be honest, I used to think Cater was a defensive midfielder. He's not even that.
Not for Liverpool.
Yeah, Fabinho does that job well.
Yeah.
What do you think of Henderson?
But everybody doesn't like. I like Henderson, you know. That's my actual guilty pleasure. To be honest.
Do you know what's mad now? People who listen to me slate Henderson every week.
I don't think he's a top player, but I think what he does for Liverpool is really it's
what does he do for you though?
So when we're closing down, if you watch him, he doubles up on the man. He's box to box, always adding an extra thing, and he can put a good ball in the box. When he gets his chance to put a ball in the box, he can actually whip a good ball in. So for me, those three things that he does, it adds to the quality we need, because sometimes you need that little extra engine. Sometimes he's someone who's just gonna listen. Henderson does not stop running.
I think when you get teams who dominate possession and they have the quality in the middle to do that, he struggles.
He does.
Anytime he comes up against real ball players who keep the ball, he struggles all day long. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think that his quality on the ball, if you give him that much time, because he's always spare in that team. Yeah. So if you give him that much time, as a professional footballer playing for Liverpool, there's certain things, the bare minimum you should be able to do unchallenged is whip a ball into the box and do a crossfield pass. Do you get what I'm saying? But now, I've been saying this for ages, but he just won a Champions League. So now people are like, see, Henderson's lifted champion, and I don't prove anything.
I don't prove anything. But what I would say, I like him. I think he suits Liverpool to the T. Him and Milner suit Liverpool to the T because of what they do, the extras they do, the extra running they do for certain people. When people are out of position, they go and cover. They make up when they're pressing. Watch Liverpool press and watch how Henderson presses, or watch how Milner presses. They do that so well.
Someone just said, I put it in one of my groups about the Trent and Wan-Bissaka. Someone said Kimmich.
Did you see what Mane? Did you see what the Lord did to? Pop, go get YouTube and see what Mane was doing to Kimmich. They tried to put Kimmich in centre midfield. They didn't know what to do. Do you see what he was doing to them? Do you see what he was doing to him in the first game? And what Robertson was doing to Kimmich? Just knocking it past him and saying, yeah, see you later, and then crossing the ball in. Kimmich got exposed. That's why Mane scored two goals, because he's just like, you're baby food, Kimmich.
So I'm just responding back to these people in the group. Nah. So you just put in the group crosser. One sec, guys, we're just reading something. This is what happens, yeah. So now,
16.
so look, someone just said,
Yeah.
I said Gomez is better than Trent in one of my groups. And then someone said defensively, yes, attacking nowhere near.
That's exactly what I said, yeah.
But don't you like your defenders to defend?
Yeah, of course you do. But for a prime example of someone like that is Dani Alves. He got better and better as the years went on at defending.
I don't know, man.
What, you don't fancy him?
I don't look at the teams he played in. Like he always played in teams that dominated possession where he wasn't really like tested time and time again. Do you get what I'm saying? It was the same with Trent. Like, and the thing is, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Trent ain't good, you know. I like Trent, but I just don't think he's top 3. Especially when all you can tell me about him are him whipping it into the box. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you think you can go and win Prem next year?
Yes.
You think so?
If we can make 3 or 4 signings, I think yes, definitely.
So who's that? Defenders. Do you need another centre back? You reckon? Nah, I don't think you do.
Nah.
I think your defence is fine.
No, I still think we need back up to Trent, back up to Robbo, and I think we're good to go. Really.
Who's your other left back? Oh, Marino.
Yeah, he's gone now, though, isn't he?
I saw something linked with Arsenal. I said, don't even try that nonsense. Don't even try it. But I don't even know where he'd fit. Because he won't get ahead of Kolasinac or Monreal.
Why would he not get ahead of Kolasinac? Kolasinac is poor.
And Marino's any better?
He's better than Kolasinac.
Oh, leave it. Come on, Dan, stop doing this.
Bruv, Kolasinac.
I'm not doing this.
He's shocking. He's actually shocking. Like, I've seen him play 5 good games this whole season.
Marino is not good.
Moreno is better than Kolasinac.
Marino's not. Bruv, you know what?
Moreno has a mistake in him. But Kolasinac is just not good. He just goes forward. He's headless. In the fight, Baku, that's what I can say. When the going gets tough, what does he do? Nothing.
Cool.
I didn't even know he was playing.
Who? Oh, what? Yeah. Bro, we played rubbish that game. I'm not even... Bro, Moreno's not better than Kolasinac. Moreno's not better than Monreal.
Nah. I think Monreal's top.
No, I love Monreal.
I think Monreal's
he's
top.
so consistent, man.
He's so good.
So consistent. Centre back, left back.
Yeah, he's so good.
I'm so happy with that. What do you think of United though, man? Their business. Who's that? Matty James or something?
Daniel James.
That's it.
They're hoping he could be like Bell, but they need a whole revamp. They need a new defense. They need a new defense. Which Wan-Bissaka is 50 million, 60 million. What? Yeah, 60 million for the Wan-Bissaka. What do you think?
But when it comes to transfer fees, I'm always anyway like.
But
no,
even that 60 million. Even I don't know, 40 minutes. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no. For me, it's always going to be too much. It's always going to, especially because it's like his first season. That's always going to be too much money for me. But I've just stopped looking at transfer prices now. Do you get what I'm saying?
But I think he would suit Man United though.
100%. I think
he'd suit Man United. He'd suit Man United.
I think he'd suit any top team.
Yeah.
Except City.
I think he'll do well there.
I don't think he's attacking wise. He gives you what Pep wants. What Pep would want. Yeah. I don't think so.
I think they should have gone in for De Ligt real hard. They had a chance to do that because I think him and Eric Bailly or Lindelof could have made a good partnership together as well.
I like Lindelof a lot.
I think Lindelof's kicked on. Left back, Shaw, and they probably need somebody else.
No, I don't like Shaw. I don't think Shaw's actually improved a lot. I don't think he's improved at all.
I don't think he's actually improved much at Man United, to be honest.
I don't think he's actually improved at all, actually. One second, let me ask Bill in my group.
Striker. I think they need
something. Hey, we heard what Lukaku's saying. He knows what his decision will be.
Yeah, he wants to go.
But he wants to just see what United are saying first. Do you reckon he can be the main striker? Because I saw on Sky Sports they were saying he has to be second choice striker in order to...
Why?
In order to stay at United. What?
I just think they're taking the mick out of him though. United haven't used him properly. No way. Because literally, okay, Madrid to sign Mendy, the left back. from Leon.
Is it? Bro, they're doing business early, bro.
Yeah, they know that they did a whole new revamp.
Bro, boy. I wonder if what Barca are gonna do.
Griezmann to Barca.
That's not confirmed.
Breaking news.
You're joking.
Atletico CEO confirms Antonio Griezmann will play for Barcelona next season.
You're joking.
Yeah, check it.
Huh?
Check it.
That's mad. To be fair, everyone kind of saw that coming. Everyone kind of saw that. But I was saying the other week, yeah. I was saying the other week that I don't think Griezmann, he's a top player, but how everyone rates him, I don't think he's there. I don't know what it is about him. He's a good player, but he's not top for me like that.
He's not for you.
Nah. He can finish though. Guy's a bad boy finisher.
I think in a Barcelona team, but to be honest, in a Barcelona team at the moment, yeah, they're kind of rebuilding for when Messi leaves, because how long's Messi going to be doing this for? He's too good, that guy.
Who, Messi?
Yeah,
I think he's probably got about 3 years left.
3?
Actually, maybe 2.
Top level, 2.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to keep going like... I don't think he's going to be on the decline and then retire. I think he's just going to retire at the top. Like, you know them ones where you're looking for, you can still do it.
Yeah. You think he might go to MLS or something and earn a good paycheck there?
Bro, look at his paycheck at Barca, bro.
What you could do at MLS would be 5 times.
Yeah, but you say that, but the way their thing is like structured, it's not a given. Do you get what I'm saying? That he could, because even Zlatan's not on crazy money. Like, he's on crazy money, but not. He could. They were saying what he's earning in America, he could earn in Europe still.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just because of the way it's structured, like how, like if a certain player gets top money, whatever, the players like below have to like get less money, and do you get what I'm saying? It affects all of them. So I don't know. Where's that hat from?
Oh, my brethren does it still.
What's it called?
What's it called again? I can't even remember now.
Imagine your brethren. Just that was it. That was the plug right there.
Yeah, I know.
The plug, you just get me. But it's a free hat.
Nah, it wasn't actually.
So you even paid for the hat, you don't even know the name.
No, I do know the name. I just can't remember it right now.
But right, let me just quickly see if there's anything else. Bro, the way you just came and just disrupted my normal flow of my podcast, bro.
I told you. That's it.
So James completes move. Sorry. Spurs in Ndombele. Talks with Leon. Who's Ndombele? Guardiola not planning break. Oh yeah, you hear about that? About Guardiola saying he's going to plan a break from football, to take a sabbatical after this season.
To do what?
If they win the Champions League, just take a break. But now he's saying he's not planning a break from football. Yeah, man. Guys, I think that's it. How long have we been going for? Does it say that?
Where?
On that thing in front of you. Is that it?
Yeah.
You just come to make me tired, bro.
You're tired?
Bro, I don't want to come arguing about Liverpool, fam. You got it all off your chest, bro.
I haven't got hardly anything off my chest, mate.
What else you want to get off your chest?
I want to get off what is Poch going to do now? How poor... That's the question I wanted to ask. Who do you think's had a better season? Someone was having this argument, Tottenham or Chelsea?
Chelsea?
Some people were saying that
it's a no-brainer. You finished
Tottenham because they got into the Champions League final. But I was just like, that's madness.
No, that doesn't make sense. Like, in terms of where you finished the league, you finished 3rd and 4th, both. There's no difference. No difference between them. And then on top of that, Chelsea got a trophy.
Next question. The Kane factor. Do you think it's time that everyone drops Kane?
No, I don't think it's time you drop Kane, because Kane gets however many goals a season. You can't take 25 to 30 goals away. Just like that. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't just discount that. But what you do have to do is actually be realistic to what Kane brings in regards to like certain styles, and when he's not fit, don't be forcing him into the like. You just gotta humanize him. It's not every day. Don't touch Kane, because if Kane wasn't who he was, Tottenham might have had a chance of winning that game. because he would have been on the bench. Do you get what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Is it time you drop Kane? Because from my personal opinion, Tottenham play better without him.
That's what everyone says, but you can't drop Kane.
Why?
Because those, over the course of a season, Kane is going to get you X amount of goals. He's going to get you 20 goals a season. Guaranteed.
Man United dropped Van Nistelrooy and they still won the Premier League at the time. So how can't they drop Kane?
For that one season.
Doesn't matter. They dropped Van Nistelrooy.
For that one season, but they had other players to come in and score those goals.
And they had Lucas and Son who actually scored the goals.
I hear what you're saying. I can't see Lucas getting 20 goals in the season. Premier League goals.
We don't know that though, unless you give him the run.
Yeah, I hear that, but
and when they did give him a run, he scored goals. Him and Son was scoring goals.
Listen, I said if Tottenham want to win that game, don't start Kane. When Kane don't play for them, they're definitely more dynamic. Everyone says this, but Kane scores 20 goals a season. Guaranteed. Minimum.
That's because everyone passed like this in a final.
Regardless.
When he passed the ball to Son, someone was about to shoot and they said, "No, let me pass it back to Kane."
I hear that. But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, to say drop him is you saying, okay, I know you can score X amount of goals, because to score goals at top level is not easy. And you're saying, I know you can score these goals, but I'm going to drop you. And if you're saying that, you best be guaranteeing them goals are coming from somewhere else. To just drop.
What was Tottenham's win rate when Kane wasn't in the team? I swear I'm sure their win rate is better without Kane.
But that wasn't over the course of the season.
Same with England as well. I think England needs to drop Kane as well.
I hear that. It wasn't over the course of a season though. The point, do you not see my point? Like, in regards to, like, if you drop him,
you're gonna miss out on 20, 30 goals.
But you have to guarantee those goals from somewhere else.
If you drop it, but you are going to guarantee them goals because everybody.
No, you hope you will.
Well, they've proven that they do, because they won a lot of games. They won.
I wouldn't say a lot.
They won their games without Kane.
Yeah,
they won their games without Kane.
But they scraped a lot of those games.
Doesn't matter. They still won it.
And the goals, like, you rely on people like Harry Winks scoring games. Scoring in certain games. Son stepped up.
And what you just Lucas, you see? No, you just hit the note on the head.
Son is a man.
They just stepped up.
But over the course of a season, you can't just say, I'm going to drop 25 goals. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Me personally, I don't think Kane is that good, but he bangs goals. Do you get what I'm saying? I think there's certain games where you could do without Kane, but you're never going to drop him. Because all I'm saying is that if you're going to drop Kane, you have to guarantee those goals are coming from somewhere. Otherwise, that's your job on the line. Which manager is brave enough? That's why Poch played him. Tottenham loved Poch, but yet he still felt the pressure to play Kane.
Pep would have dropped Kane. Klopp would have dropped Kane. That's the difference between being the top end managers. Alex Ferguson would have dropped Kane. Wenger would have dropped Kane. Mourinho would have dropped Kane. Wenger would have dropped Kane. Wenger would have said, "I don't think you're fit enough," and would have dropped him.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant just in general.
And he would, if he had to, if Wenger thought, you know Wenger's well, he's a stubborn guy. If he thinks he's got a plan B, he would have dropped him. He would drop him and keep him on the bench. Because if this winning, what you got to understand, if you're winning and it works and people are stepping up their game, what it is now at the moment, where Tottenham's gone wrong, is Tottenham rely on Kane too much to score a goal. When he's not playing, they express themselves a little bit more, and then everybody else steps up and takes control of the thing. So this is why I'm saying, is it time you drop Kane?
I fully agree, but to ask a manager to do that, and if it doesn't work,
then you bring him back in.
It's not that simple.
What do you mean? What's he going to do? He ain't going to go. No one's going to pay the money for him.
England and Tottenham golden boy.
Yeah, but he can't be. He's England and Tottenham golden boy. But what has he really done for England?
Listen, I agree with what you're saying, you know. But the reality is, yeah, Poch is loved by Tottenham. Poch can do no wrong in Tottenham's eyes, yeah. But he still felt the need to start Kane in that match.
And guess what that was?
He bottled it.
There you go.
Poch 100% bottled it, but
because if anybody else would have said, "Nah, Kane, I don't care what you're saying. You'll come on and be an impact player later on. You're just not starting."
I don't know, man. It's a bit of a tough one there, mate. Yeah. This right back debate is just getting my attention in the group.
What's people saying?
Name 5. You know what, guys? Just let me know what your thoughts on Trent Arnold being top 3 right backs in the world. Because the thing is, on form, Trent's form right now is good. Like, it's excellent. But, nah, I just can't put him there because I know what I like from my defenders. Like I said, I'll put Gomez ahead of him right back.
Yeah, because Gomez defensively is better. Yes, I understand that.
But doesn't answer your question.
No, it doesn't. Because it depends on what kind of team you want. What do you want? What do you want your right back?
And
what do you want from your right back?
That's not saying I want my right back to defend and then attack.
And that's what he does.
And Gomez is solid. But the thing is,
Trent defends and attacks.
No, he attacks well, like very well. He attacks very well, but he doesn't defend very well. Gomez defends very well.
Hang on. He defends well. Maybe not very well, but he defends well. He attacks very well.
I wouldn't say he defends well, though. He defends. I wouldn't say he defends well. Do you get what I'm saying? Because
okay, so
if you look in some of your big games, he's gone with Gomez.
Which one?
Barcelona away.
That was it.
That's the one. That's your biggest game of the season.
And what happened?
Gomez come back from injury. Gomez come back from injury.
What happened?
Wait, listen. That was his second. That was his second game back.
What happened?
Listen, that was his second game back, right, from injury.
Yeah.
Gomez, but he still felt the need to put Gomez in ahead of Trent.
Yes.
Second game back. What does that say?
No, because and then guess what he realised?
That Gomez wasn't fit enough,
and it was a mistake
because he wasn't fit enough.
No,
but he knows.
And guess what happened? Guess what happened when? Guess what Trent went and done the next game at Anfield?
Yeah, he had a good game. You act like
just a good game.
You're acting like I'm saying Trent is rubbish. But imagine that your biggest game of the season.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying. That wasn't our biggest game of the season. That was one of our biggest games of the season.
What game was bigger than that apart from City? Apart from City?
The final of the Champions League.
At that point.
Every game at that point was a big game because we needed to make sure that we kept on winning. Listen, because City kept on winning. Yes or no?
The two biggest games before your final was Barcelona away and that Man City game where Man City...
So what about Barcelona at home?
No, I wouldn't say that was a bigger game. Because I tell you why it wasn't a big game. It ended up being a bigger game, but no one gave you a hope. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody, apart from Liverpool, apart from Klopp and Liverpool. So he knew that.
But the thing is, if you looked at that tie when it came out, you would have thought, at Anfield we got a chance. Everyone thought that. At Anfield we got a chance. But away to Barcelona, everyone thought, nah. Like, so with that one, you had to make sure that you're still in the...
So it wasn't a big... Sorry, then let's just get it wrong then. That game wasn't a big game. That was a massive game. That's what it was. And he put him in the massive game.
Who?
Not the Klopp put Trent in the that game was a win or bust game. It was a win or bust game. So I'm going to play my best. I'm going to go and play my team that's going to score.
If Trent was firing on all cylinders and he was fit, match fit properly, he'd go ahead of
Gomez.
Gomez would go ahead of Trent.
What, in that one game? Yes, he probably... If you're going to play... Listen,
what does that say? Look, what does that say? The man sees them in training all the time. He knows his players, yeah? The guy comes back from...
He played one game.
Listen.
Oh, my days.
The guy comes back from injury, yeah? 2 games in. Trent's been playing, you know. What does it say about what your manager thinks of you? That he goes and puts Gomez in, who's just come... It ended up being a mistake. 100% ended up being a mistake. But that just lets him know... that just shows you that he's thinking, nah, defensively, Trent is better. Gomez is better.
Tactically... This is a different... Listen, tactically, he thought that, you know what? I'm going to play Gomez in right back because I think I'm just going to maybe secure it a little bit and I'm a bit wary about who they might be playing, especially in the big pitch. He didn't think about going forward at that time because he just wanted to make sure the game was 2-1. So tactically he was there. When he came to Anfield, he put put it out. No, you have to.
I'm not putting this podcast out.
I'm telling everyone in the group.
I'm not putting this podcast out. You spoiled my podcast. We're normally here on a mellow, but you've drawn me out today.
Yeah. That's what I told. Listen, in the group, I told people, I'm not here. Your podcast needs to be livened up a little bit. I'm not here trying to be everyone's friend. I'm trying to ruffle some feathers. Get people going. This is the problem with Arsenal. This is the difference. In your dressing room, you don't have no one to ruffle no feathers.
So people, this is from my podcast to my dressing room.
Both. I'm going to say to you, in the dressing room, you have no one to ruffle no feathers. Everyone wants to be nice to everyone. That's not how it works. We're here to talk about some real stuff. I told you already. We're here to talk about some real stuff. If Lam was here right now, I'd wish he was here. I was hoping he was here because I was waiting to catch him here.
Let me see if he picks up.
To see what's going on. Please phone Lam.
Let me see if he picks up this phone.
Because I don't get it. How can you be saying the biggest game of our season was Anfield away because we got to win that game and he plays Trent and Trent makes an outstanding performance. you're talking about something else. What's going on? That's why you're an Arsenal fan.
I'm tired of you, to be honest.
The biggest game you lot play Ozil and then take him off, and then when he's crying and Warlock. That's how bad it is. You ain't won a European League for how long?
Thing is, we're bad. I know we're bad. Though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And we're 6 times champions of the European League, back to back.
Oh, he's not picking up.
Back to back.
What's back to back?
Back to back finals.
Oh, is that what we're claiming now? Back to back finals now.
Only Real Madrid do stuff like that.
Back to back finals now.
Only Real Madrid do stuff like that.
And win it.
Yeah, and we won one out of the two.
Why are you bringing up back to back?
It's good odds.
Why are you bringing up?
We won one out of the two. It's good odds.
We're not doing it. Fine, I'm not putting this podcast out.
Why?
We're wasting our time talking.
Why?
I'm not putting it out, bro.
Why?
Because you're annoying me, bro.
Look at this. Why it's got to this stage?
It's got to stage because you're just your energy. I'm just not liking your energy.
Bro, my energy is perfect.
Bro. Anyway, I'm tired of this, to be honest. I'm tired of this.
I think you need me here every week.
No, we definitely do not need you here every week.
Every week.
Because next you'll be telling me Milner or Henderson's better than, I don't know, Pogba or some rubbish like that.
Nah.
Yeah, but you
the same level.
Huh?
The same level.
You're lying. You're lying. Oh, hey. I was about to say, that hat, bro. I was about to throw it in the bin, bro. Anyway, guys, keep liking, subscribing, sharing. Let us know your thoughts. This one has been right back heavy, but because Dan came with his raw vibes and just, raw vibes. Oh, wait, where do you think City have to strengthen?
Just a defender.
Oh, because company's gone.
We ain't even spoke about the biggest news.
What, John Stones?
No, that was the biggest trash. He needs Newcastle getting brought.
Fam, where do you get your news from,
Don't you know about Newcastle getting brought?
Getting bought? No. But like, it's not confirmed though, is it?
It's 90%. Like
Fam,
my man's about to sell. But Newcastle about to get brought. They're looking to go and get Mourinho. They're saying the papers are saying Mourinho is going to be their boss.
Mourinho?
Yeah, if once it goes through.
I saw something about Mourinho being linked to Newcastle, but again, until I see things confirmed, not on Dan news. You get me?
All right, we'll see. When it happens, then you'll know.
Anyway, Dan, I'm tired of you, to be honest.
Amen.
I think it's been our worst podcast ever.
Do you know this is probably gonna get your most ratings?
Definitely not.
It will do.
We get ratings from.
You'll get more. You get a lot of ratings. People are gonna be talking about me.
Yeah, say you chat rubbish, brother.
That's all right. Just talks taking over. This is Dan Talk Sport.
Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I got a headache. But yeah, no, love for coming on, man.
Nah, man. Same time next week.
No. I think
I'm waiting for Lamin and the rest of them.
I think it's our last episode ever. the podcast council, don't come back. Don't come back, bro. But yeah, no, love for coming on. Guys, keep liking, subscribing, sharing. Honestly, like, let us know the feedback. And on Twitter, it's just do hashtag counterattack podcast. Not just hashtag counterattack podcast and let me know or let us know. And then put at the counter say is the Twitter handle, but hashtag counterattack podcast or whatever. You'll get that. And on our Instagram is on our Instagram is at counterattack pod. And then you got all our individual handles. I'll put yours in the bio as well. So yeah, guys, just let us know, man, what you think. Let us know if we should, invite him back or not. Probably not. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, guys, we're out. You don't want to say bye to our listeners. Guys, he's not even saying bye.
No, I'm going to say 6 times, yeah?
Oh, flip.
6 times, yeah? Champions League winners.
Cool.
See you later, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, great stuff. In a bit.